Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Amazing Race 25 Music Podcast. I'm Lee Sanders, composer on The Amazing Race, and this week teams are back in Morocco. We'll talk about that. We'll talk a little more about themes like we did the last episode. So let's get right into it. This is one of the cues that we created for this episode. It's called Driving. What you're hearing is the full mix. In other words, every element that was written is present and audible. When we deliver cues to the show, they are delivered in a number of different mix-outs. Sometimes we will get rid of the melody to make it more dialogue-friendly. Sometimes we'll get rid of the drums to make it a little smoother, to give it a different emotional vibe. Often, we will get rid of the orchestra and we'll have just drums and any ethnic elements that are present. All these different mix-outs happen, and they're all delivered to the show, and then the editors can use them as they see fit. Here's another cue we did for this episode. It is called Detours, and here you can hear really significant differences in the various mix-outs. So I want to talk a little bit more about themes, continuing the discussion that we had from our last episode. We'll take a look at a couple today, and maybe a couple more next time. Next up is what I call the flying theme. One interesting thing about it is that the first two chords are a tritone apart. That's as far apart as you can get, and it adds a lot of tension and stress to the theme.
Oh boy, oh boy!
I called this theme the mystery theme, but that's actually kind of a misnomer. I originally wrote it in a few cues that needed more of a mysterious vibe, but the theme itself proved to be pretty versatile, and so it started finding its way into cues that were a little more straight-up adventure, some traveling music cues, even big action cues over the years. Here it is in a few of those guises. That's it for this episode, folks. I will be back as soon as I can with more. We'll be looking at a few more themes that figure prominently in race music across the years, and we'll take a look at wherever the teams are going to go next. I will see you soon.